Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Michelle and
Tony.
We went to Trader Joe's and loaded up.
We just are leaving Trader Joe's. We have a whole cart full of groceries and we're gonna go to Michelle's house, give them a try and a taste test, and we're so excited.
Before we jump in, I just have to say I was blown away by all the vegan options. So many of these things were absolutely delicious. Trader Joe's has been bringing on some really innovative, cool, special, scrumptious things to their store. So pretty exciting. This was a really fun one, and enjoy.
This smells so good.
I know. Okay, so we'll start off with the vegan enchilada casserole. We were actually hanging out with our friends Chris and Jasmine, and they were talking about how yummy this is, and it made me like dream of this. It was the first thing that we went to look for when we got there, and it smells tasty. It's in the refrigerated section, not the freezer section.
Yeah.
And it's the vegan enchilada casserole. Michelle, dig in.
I can tell you first right off the bat, it does not look vegan. It is cheesy and gooey. Is there plant-based meat in there?
Red chile sauce, seasoned pinto beans, roasted vegetables layered between corn tortillas and topped with mozzarella and cheddar style shreds.
I like that. The other thing I love about this, sometimes freezer meals can be kind of on the small side and I need like 2 or 3 of them to fill me up.
Yep.
This is heavy. It feels like a Chipotle burrito child.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Very flavorful. Onions, veggies, again, lots of cheese.
It kind of reminds me of their frozen.
The cheese.
It kind of reminds me of their frozen enchiladas, but with cheese on it. So if you like the frozen enchiladas, try this.
Ding! Thumbs up. Next, we're moving on to pasta bolognese.
It has mushrooms, so we're maybe on this one. We'll see. I saw Michelle pick it up and I was like, really? You want to try the mushroom dish?
Well, and it's red lentil pasta, which is generally not my favorite. But let's see how it is. This is what it looks like cooked. I mean, I guess we should like mush it around. Here, you dive in. I'm gonna pretend I don't know there's mushrooms in it. Delicious flavor. I can't with the mushroom texture, but that's just the mushroom thing. If not, that's really good. I even like the pasta.
I probably wouldn't buy it. It's like $5.
I would buy it if I wanted easy meals and if I liked mushrooms. The flavor's really good for the sauce.
If I had $5 to spend for a meal, I'd probably get this one.
In between.
Yeah.
Depends if you're a mushroom lover or a hater. Ooh, let's do the other meal.
We've got a prepared peanut udon noodle salad. We love noodles big time over here.
Yeah.
And it comes with a bunch of stuff.
Should have prepared this in advance.
Okay.
Here, I'll dig that.
Thank you. So note this in advance, on ours at least. The peanut sauce is at the very bottom of all of the layers of food. There we go. Michelle did it.
So we've got noodles, carrots, shredded cabbage. It looks like some green onions.
And then we've got a little baggie of peanuts chopped very finely.
This is my jam. I love cold noodle dishes. Oh wait, I feel like. I love a lot of the Trader Joe's prepared foods. I don't get it often because there's a ton of plastic, as you see even with this. Like, that's too much plastic. But as a special treat, or if you're just desperate, or if you're on the road and you stop at a Trader Joe's, anything like that, these can really come in handy, and I found them really good. They have like a lentil wrap.
Also, if you end up with some plastic like this, what I do is I save it, and whenever someone comes to my house and I don't want to give them my Tupperware, and we have leftovers, I just fill this up and would give it to them.
Which works if you have them occasionally, but if you're like having them daily for lunch, you have a lot.
Oh no, I mean, we don't eat out.
Yeah. You can also take them, when you have restaurant meals. And if you keep them in your car, like washed, that can be instead of to-go-ware.
I love how you're trying to get all the vegetables and stuff, and I'm just like, noodle sauce.
Well, I will say we didn't mix this up very well, but I like the sauce. I like the noodles, even though they're like clearly have been there for a while. They have that packaged noodle taste. Do you know what I mean?
It's kind of
Rubbery. Yep, the rubbery taste. But the sauce is really good.
It's very vinegary.
And with the fresh
very
veggies,
good.
I would say if I was in a pinch or like traveling through somewhere and needed a fast meal, I would get this. Like I will probably eat this one as soon as we're done filming.
I'll eat the enchilada.
Okay.
Okay,
this is
so
fun.
this is interesting. I like the packaging. It's really cute. Watermelon jerky. It's dried watermelon.
I tried dried avocado one time. It came in a vegan cut snack box. And I was like skeptical, but it can't be that bad. It was that bad. It's very, like it's not as dry as it's very sticky. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like watermelon.
Tastes like watermelon.
Tastes like a gummy bear. Very sweet.
If you bought it and had it at your house, I would gladly eat this.
Yeah, if I was given it for free and didn't have to pay for it, and if there was not so much packaging, I would be onto this. The ingredients are only organic watermelon. I'd say it's delicious. I'd say it's worth a taste test. I also would love to give some to Graham, my little one, so he can try it.
The seeds are really crunchy and hard.
Yeah, they left the dark black seeds in. Interesting. And this is all you get for this package. So it's not a lot. Well, maybe this is like a half a watermelon, I don't know, but it's dehydrated. But the beauty of watermelon though, it's in its own packaging. You don't need packaging waste, and it's so
You can
juicy
open it
and fresh and
just grab your
cold.
spoon and eat
Yeah.
it.
People think I don't do that, but I straight up eat a half a watermelon in a sitting often.
Yeah.
As a meal or part of a meal.
All right, spring gummies. Michelle is all about gummies. If you watched our Sprouts video, which we can include, Michelle talks about her love of gummies, which I didn't even know how much she loved gummies, and she really big time loves gummies.
Whoa, smell those.
This smells
It smells
really
like
good.
something that I don't know what.
We had picked another gummy, but it had beeswax in it, so watch out for that.
So they have a bunch of gummies though, and a lot of them are vegan. You just kind of have to read the ingredients. They also have gummies that are gelatin, so watch out for that.
They're very soft.
I got one of every color.
All right.
It tastes like something to do with Easter. It's like a nostalgic flavor for something, but I can't remember what
Like
it is.
Starburst?
It is Starburst.
They taste like Starburst Jelly Bellies, jelly beans, or I don't know. Jelly Belly is a brand, so the equivalent for Starburst.
I would never buy these if not for a taste test video because that's not healthy, but I will say this is like, I'm going to cherish the rest of this bag.
I think that the Sprouts ones are better, personally.
If you were having a movie night,
We need to have a gummy taste
these are
test.
pineapple. Yeah, try all the gummies. Okay. So I like that each flavor is unique.
That is good.
There's 3 flavors. And again, they had sour frogs and they had lobster shaped gummies, all sorts of cute stuff. Yum. Double thumbs up from me. Medium thumb up for you.
I like them. I probably wouldn't buy them. Okay.
Watermelon fruit spread with other natural flavors. Watermelon puree, cane juice, cherry juice, pectin, and citric acid and absorbic acid. So pretty simple ingredients. Oh, thank you.
I
For you.
think it's pretty packaging.
Smell it. Cheers.
We didn't touch it.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Not my jam.
It's okay. It's very sweet. Very, 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 very sweet.
I hope you take that one home. And I love watermelon everything, so that's sad. Disappointing.
Okay, maybe I'll make like cookies or something and put it on there.
Make our
or
thumbprint cookies.
Okay.
Our thumbprint cookies from the Friendly Vegan Cookbook. You can make them and use 2 thumbprints, and it looks like a little heart in between. I did a little Instagram reel featuring it, and it's so cute. And they're 5 ingredients? 4 ingredients?
5 ingredients.
Including water or something. It's like so easy to make.
Now Michelle
We
will
have
make
dips
up
galore.
for this bad taste that she didn't like with some vegan caramelized onion dip. And what was cool about this one is that We were at the grocery store picking out dips, and this woman was like, that one's really good. And we're like, oh.
And I was
tell
like,
us
that's
about
not
it.
vegan. And then I looked and they had like a vegan
Yeah.
one and a non-vegan one.
And she said she was vegan, and hopefully she's watching this because we told her, and we told her to check it out and that we would mention her. And hi.
Hi.
Do you remember her name?
No,
Oh,
I'm
darn.
the worst with names.
If you're
I'm the
watching,
worst.
let us know.
Yes, let us know.
Okay.
Our Sacramento neighbor. All right.
We are
Oh,
totally.
it smells
Well,
like.
I am totally those people, that person in the grocery store who sees other people with vegan stuff, and I'm like, hey, be my friend.
Ooh, what's that in your cart?
Yeah.
You look vegan. Yeah. There's that meme that's like when you see another
Yeah, it's like-
plant-based person, you're like, oh, my family. Yes. Mmm.
Can I take that home?
Yeah, because otherwise I'll eat the whole tub.
My brother is grabbing a dinner for my brother, and I want to share this with him tonight.
That is amazing. This might be like top 5. Vegan caramelized onion dip from Trader Joe's.
So good.
I'm not gonna look at the ingredients because who cares? It's so good.
Okay, we got one more dip.
No, we have 2
Oh,
more dips.
Shoot, we have 3 more dips.
3 more dips. That's not a dip though. That's a
Oh.
meal.
That's a meal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sort of, I think. It's a salad.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
First up, vegan tzatziki dip. I recently had one of these from Good Foods. They make amazing dips that are really widely available. And you know how Trader Joe's always like uses another brand, and I'm wondering if this is theirs, the Good Foods one. But it is. Oh yeah. If you're new to tzatziki, it has cucumbers, lemon juice, dill, garlic. It's like a creamy dip / sauce. And I like dill, so I'm a little weirded out by this texture though.
The texture is funky. Tastes like a pickle.
It does. Like a creamy pickle. I'm like eating the cracker now. I'm like, this is a good cracker. Are these from Trader? These are from Trader Joe's. My husband got these last time. Social snackers. They taste like Ritz crackers.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Old school Ritz. They're like a little too good.
This is a kind of good.
I like it. If you're looking for a vegan tzatziki.
I've never heard it pronounced like that.
Is it Greek?
I think so.
Okay. Those who eat tzatziki, let us know. Is it Greek? What do you eat it with? I feel like it doesn't like go in shawarma or something. I might be way off base. But I love to know it is yummy. If you like dill and pickles.
It is.
I'm excited about this.
This one is Michelle's pick.
Chocolate hummus. Which brings us back to a video that we did with Deanne
For
who works
Grocery
for
Outlet.
Tony at Grocery Outlet. But I remember at the time I was like not hungry, so I didn't really taste test with a passion. I was like, chocolate hummus. But now I'm like, chocolate hummus. I don't know. I'm gonna break this.
I don't really remember. Yeah, good idea. I don't really remember what the other one tasted like.
I feel like we're having like eating Ethiopian food, and 90% of what we're eating is injera bread because you use it to dip everything. And now when I eat Ethiopian food, I'm like, forget that. I'm using a fork so that I can eat more of the good stuff. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay. Perfect texture. Smells like chocolate.
Tastes like pudding.
It tastes like pudding with the hummus consistency.
Mm-hmm.
You don't taste chickpeas, but it's a hummus consistency. I think it's interesting. I think it's good-ish. I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't get it again, but it's cool.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
What do you give it?
I
I give it a
guess
pass.
one of these two. Okay.
Chickpea masala salad topped with pickled vegetables. Okay. It's probably... I gotta give it to Trader Joe's. Like, when they bring something in the store, they don't bring half-efforted. Half-bottomed. They don't bring half-bottomed things in the store. Like, they bring flavorful, I don't know. I'm impressed by most things. This isn't a flavor I usually go towards, so probably won't get it myself again. But the person that we met in the store really loved it, and I think it is flavorful and good. Like if you're into masala, like masala, those masala burgers, it tastes like a salad dip version of that.
I think it's really tasty.
Let me find the top to this.
Alrighty, next we've got some halva. I've had halva like fresh.
I had halva when I was in Israel and just some like Jewish events growing up. This was like a thing we tried. And when we were at Expo, we had some. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that your first time having halva?
I don't think I. Oh wait, that is a packaged halva. I've had that. I've had it fresh before.
Okay,
like
so
in a nice, like from a nice place.
Have you ever heard of halva? Let us know below. Halva is like a tahini dessert treat. It's made with organic tahini, which is sesame seeds, sugar syrup, cocoa powder. Well, this one has mixed in cocoa powder, a vegetable oil, and vanilla flavor. So very simple, but mainly it's tahini.
It reminds me of marzipan.
I can get that a little bit.
It's
a crumbly though.
There's a
like it's
Mexican
unlike
candy
anything.
that's in like a little circle, and it falls apart everywhere, and it's like white, and it tastes very similar. We served them at my wedding.
I really like these. They're nostalgic for me, like culturally nostalgic. Is it? Yeah. Anyway, those are really good. I like that a lot. And it's fun, like if you had those at your house and someone came over, I feel like most people I know have never heard of or had halva. So it's kind of a fun new thing to try. And tahini is really high in calcium. So
I'll go
calcium
like this too.
cookies, I'll go. Oh my God, we're doing all the sweets.
We'll probably do half of this one.
Okay, so these are the Trader Joe's dark chocolate sunflower seed butter cups. They've had these for a long time, packaged in the 2 cups, sort of like.
Like they're this big. They're like Reese's.
Oh, I was like, sort of like Justin's peanut butter cups, and then I realized, like, what's the original one? I can't even remember. Reese's. I already know that I like these, but I love that they have them in mini form now. Also, Tony, you'll appreciate the packaging. Tony's growing the most beautiful sunflowers.
They haven't yet bloomed, but I cannot wait until they do.
I like it. I will say, peanut butter cups are obviously the best, but the chocolate is just as creamy chocolate, and with sunflower butter in there, it's still good. It's just like a different, it's like a different flavor profile. I'll give it almost all the way. If there was no such thing as peanut butter cups,
Okay,
it would be like
that.
10 out of 10. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay,
Cheese?
how are you thinking of eating this?
I don't know.
Chili onion crunch on a cracker?
Well, and it needs to be mixed up.
Okay,
I'm like, can we leave this for later? But we got this.
let's go for it.
Okay, I'll tell you about this though.
I'll look at this.
There's a couple companies that make this type of thing now. It's like a hot chili oil type thing, except for it's got onions and garlic, and it's just like super.
I'll put mine on a cracker.
It's like chunky. It's almost like dehydrated garlic, but then how do I show this? It's chunky. You can put it on pasta. They probably have ways you can use it. Great with your favorite protein or drizzled over pasta. Dip in crusty bread for a subtly smoky and spicy experience. So here, can you drizzle some on yours?
I'll drizzle some.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. So make sure you get the chunkiness.
Okay, chunkiness coming up.
This is probably gonna be too intense for a cracker, actually. Okay.
Ready?
I've had it before though. Okay. Yes.
That's really good.
You know what it reminds me of? Godzilla style at our ramen restaurant.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah.
There's a ramen place in Sacramento. We shared lots of happiness and sadness over ramen there. They
Those
had
are
creamy Yasai ramen. It's so good. And they also had this dehydrated garlic that you added to it. It was called Godzilla style and made it so good, but now sadly they're closed. They did not
So
survive
good.
the pandemic.
Yeah. That is really, really good on pasta though. I've had it before.
We're doing these cheese cheeses next. And again, we were just in the section and the same woman came up and really encouraged us to get these. She said they melt. She puts them in quesadillas. She loves them.
Which I was really glad that she said that, because they've always had a vegan cheese and then a soy-free cheese that's not even vegan. Both of them are not good. I mean, obviously the one's not vegan, but the vegan cheese was really nasty. And so I'd always tell people, don't get your cheese at Trader Joe's. And I'm hopeful that this will be a better option.
I think I'm gonna have to eat it with the cracker.
I know.
I haven't met a vegan cheese. I've met very few vegan cheeses that I would like to eat just straight up.
I'm gonna do it. It feels a little bit oily.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
Reminds me of
Oh,
Cheese
it's cashew
Whiz.
cheese. It's cashew cheese. Okay, I want to try it.
Tastes like Cheese Whiz.
So note, this is great for melting. I think that's maybe ideal, but it also says for sandwiches. On its own, it tastes a little bit like grainy. It's not that rubbery. It's a little bit grainy.
Yeah.
But the flavor is good. Nothing's making me go, ugh. And I'd love to try it melted. I bet it would be good on a grilled cheese. Not hating it. And I'm really grateful that they have like an edible vegan cheese now. And it's cool that it's cashew. Whoa. Okay. The only ingredients here: cashews, coconut oil, potato starch, cornstarch, sea salt, natural flavors, yeast extract cultures, and annatto, which is for color. That's impressive. That might have sounded like a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot. I didn't try that one. Is that good?
Okay.
Mozzarella?
It tastes the same to me.
I would never try this without melting it, but I do have a pizza
I
crust.
ate one shred.
That's not bad. I wonder if it's what's on the enchilada.
Ooh.
I would put. I'm going to put that mozzarella on our pizza crust because I have sauce and they have the best crust at Trader Joe's in the freezer section. Vegan Bolognese. This doesn't also have mushrooms in it, does it? No.
It does.
No, it has plant-based crumbles made with pea protein.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Okay, we probably need a spoon to mix this up, right? This is an uneaten one. Okay. I have a recipe for lentil bolognese sauce on World Vegan. Do you have a bolognese?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Get the chunky. So pretty. Boop, cheers.
Tastes like tomato soup.
Not impressed. It tastes like Campbell. It tastes like
Campbell's
plain
tomato soup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna taste it one more time.
If you're going for pasta sauce, their arrabbiata sauce is the best sauce. I love it so much. That's really good. This is meh. I am impressed though that they made vegan bolognese sauce. Never thought I would live the day that I would see that.
It reminds me of. It reminds me of the sauce that they used to put on Chef Boyardee. That's what it tastes like.
I was thinking it brings me back to like the school lunches.
Yeah.
That's
what
not
it
a
tastes
good
like.
thing, I don't think, if you're an adult.
Okay.
Okay. This is a artichoke antipasto.
Okay.
If you are Italian, please send us help in the comments. But this is vegan artichoke, sunflower oil, olive oil, onion, vinegar, salt, spices, garlic. Anything with artichoke and garlic, I'm down to try. Ready. Cheers. I would rather make the spinach artichoke dip from our book and eat that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad. Like on crackers, if you were to put something else on it.
To me, it tastes like they took the artichoke hearts that come in a glass jar and they put them in a blender.
Yeah, it does. Maybe a little marinade. Wait, that's not one.
But it comes with the marinade usually in that little jar.
Oh yeah. That is what it tastes like. Which might be. It wasn't expensive, so it's Yeah, if you were trying to have like, if you were trying to make quick hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres,
or to
I'm
add a little bit of a new flavor and texture to a pasta dish or something like that has other things in it.
Yep. Yeah.
I would put that in a pasta with like some chickpeas and lemon juice, and I think it would be okay. So this is plantain croutons with garlic and sea salt.
That's
But
so
it's
pretty.
gluten-free and vegan, and it is really pretty.
Yeah.
I like this bright color.
I know.
In the camera, it looks a little bit hot pink, but it's deeper. It's like the pitaya color.
Yeah, that's right. They should color them pink with pitaya.
Oh
They're
no.
so cute. So on the back, there's a picture of it on a salad, so that's the way to eat it. This is kind of brilliant. I stopped buying banana chips like a decade and a half ago because I thought, oh, this is a nice healthy snack. Dehydrated bananas. It's like it's
fried.
90% oil, 1% banana, 9% salt. These are not adding up. Anyway, it's a lot of oil. I'm curious about this. Guess how many servings are in this container? Guess. First of all, it's a quarter full. How many servings?
8.
20 servings.
They don't eat the kind of servings we eat.
No, they don't. So yeah,
Wow.
not necessarily saying this is a health food, but it is pretty cool and fun and pretty, and I think they're yummy. I would add
more
salt.
spoons. More spoons?
I'm just gonna lick these off.
Okay.
This is their creamy cashew cultured yogurt. They had vanilla and strawberry. Tastes like Yoplait. Tastes like Go-Gurt. That's what it tastes like. Tastes like Go-Gurt. If you want to feel like a kid, eat it. I don't think that that's necessarily like an adult
How many grams of sugar is this?
style of.
It is 12 grams of sugar. That's not the most that
Yeah.
I've seen.
I don't hate it. I like it. I don't like coconutty yogurt, so I'm always excited to see a cashew one that doesn't have a coconut flavor. But it is very sweet and tastes just like Go-Gurt to me.
Are you gonna eat yours on a cracker?
I forgot we have ice cream.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull this out while you get those
Okay.
crackers ready.
Okay, the next one is dill pickle mustard. Michelle actually has had this one. I have not had it yet. She already had this at her house, so we just decided to add it to our taste test.
Dan got it last time he went, and it's actually really good. I've tried it. I've had it on sandwiches, and it's yummy. Don't peek, guys.
I'm making a mess, sorry. It opened and it splattered everywhere.
You have to have it on like a full sandwich experience. Oh, you got the cheese. Good. That's cool. It's neat. It's different. Kind of fun. Barbecue season. I feel like we also always don't have we often run out of pickles. Okay, let's do these first.
Okay.
I got these last time I was at Trader Joe's. I tried them. They're amazing. Gave them to someone not vegan. He loved them. Dan and I were fighting over them.
What does it say?
Vegan cookies and cream vanilla bean bonbons. Okay. Normally I think this is a downside, but it is a coconut based, but it's still really good. It comes in, this is something that I do save because when I make date balls, I can store them in these and give them to little friends.
This is really large.
It's large. Do you want to share it?
Yeah.
You can take a bite. I don't mind. So yes, it comes with 6. It comes with 6 of these balls. They're half domes.
Michelle and I, sorry. That's for you.
Okay.
I'm done.
That's really good. It reminds me of what did Dan say? It was like Klondike bar. Klondike bar.
Yeah, that's true.
But tiny, handheld.
And coconutty. But good. I love the outer chocolate. No, thank you. Michelle and I want to write a cookbook one day in 10 years called Vegan Big book of vegan
balls. The vegan balls book. Would you buy it?
Yeah, would you buy our vegan balls?
Would you buy it for everyone you know for the holidays because it's funny?
It would be like mac and cheese balls.
Deep fried mac and cheese balls.
Deep fried mac and cheese balls and things like this. And there are lots of things. We've talked all about it.
These are mini. These are so cute. Okay, so this is Trader Joe's Thai tea mini mochi. I think they have vegan and not vegan mini mochi. And Tony's not going to try this one, didn't you say? Okay. Because it's got caffeine and it's in the afternoon.
I try to limit my caffeine after a certain time in the day because I have a hard time sleeping and it's already a challenge. So it's good.
Yeah, I don't usually like their mochi because the mochi's not soft and chewy. This is. This is really good. Okay, I'm going to have to bring you one in the morning.
Please.
For you to try.
Thank you.
Oh, really good. I love it. And mochi ice cream are you? I just can't talk with balls in my mouth.
Mini mochi.
There's 15 of them, which is really cool. So that's really fun. You don't have to have like a big ball of mochi in order to have a snack.
Next, we're going to do another one that I'm not going to try because it's a coffee.
This is coffee with boba. Cold brew coffee with boba.
I wish more things had boba though, because I love
boba tea.
I love that.
Sorry, we love boba. Or like tapioca balls. Can you hold?
Yeah.
Tapioca balls with tea in Thai tea or taro root tea. Any bubble tea is awesome. I like that this is like exploding out of the container.
Yeah.
Oh, it's soft.
It looks really soft.
You have to try it. It's so different.
I also I don't drink coffee or eat coffee.
I dare you to eat this and not laugh. It's so trippy. You would think that the boba tea, that the boba balls would be hard, right? Because they're frozen.
Yeah.
The ice cream's soft. The boba balls are like soft and squishy as if they're right out of it.
Wow.
This is really good. I love it. I used to love having gummy bears in ice cream, even though they get really hard. But this is my new favorite ice cream. It's really weird though. It's very weird.
It smells good.
Awesome. Cool.
I will try a
Never
bite
would've
of this one.
Yay. Everyone has been raving about these oat bar fudgesicle things on the internet. Like raving. People also do this though, which I know you do. I know.
Oh, I was going to take a bite right now. I'll take a bite and then you can have the rest.
Even thinking about it is so painful.
Okay, they're little. They're petite. That's different.
Oh, that's cute. I love all these little mini bars.
Is it good? It's really good.
I mean, you're eating an ice cube. You
No,
didn't
it's
let
soft.
it melt or
It's
stuff
soft.
on it.
It's soft.
I can't do that.
Did you try it? Did you try to bite it?
I can't. I just can't listen to / it would freeze my whole face. No? It's good though. We would eat it.
No, thank you. I'm done.
Gosh.
Well, that's it. Out of this, I'm gonna eat this.
I'm gonna eat this. This for the meal is my winner. The peanut noodle salad. I also really like that. And then for dessert, I would definitely go for the boba ice cream or the mochi balls. That's pretty cool.
I definitely. Oh no, we didn't eat this one.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, everyone. False
One
alarm.
more. I'll be over here eating this meanwhile.
Okay.
These are crispy jalapeno. Jalapeno. What? Jalapeno.
Those are really good.
I've had these before because Dan got one. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And like the whole container was gone in a second.
That is really good.
It's really good. And think about if you made our mac and cheese from, again, the Friendly Vegan Cookbook, topped it with this.
I wonder if I can make those at home. My dehydrator
That sounds like a lot of work.
or air fryer.
I feel like they were like $2 though. That's the thing.
I know, but I have 1,000 peppers because I grow a lot of food at home.
That's true.
So that I'm always looking for things I can use I just did some shishito peppers that were blistered in a little bit of oil. Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this taste test, extensive taste test. Let us know if you've tried any of these things. We'd love to hear your thoughts below.
And if we missed something and you would like to see it in a part 2, there were so many things we should go back and do another one at some point.
Probably every couple years at least we'll do a Trader Joe's taste test video because they always bring on some new really cool stuff. Although I don't know how you can top this. This was awesome. So thank you all for watching. If there's a grocery store that you'd like us to do a haul or a taste test of, let us know down below, and we just love hearing from you. So if you want to drop us some love or some hate, we'll take it all. Well, why do I invite that?
Michelle will take the hate. I personally get really sad and it bothers me and it makes my day
And Gina,
sad.
who reads all your comments and helps respond to them, would also be really sad.
Yeah,
so maybe be nice.
She's
or
a
you can say,
sensitive,
hey, Gina.
a sensitive soul too.
Yeah. Thank you for watching though.
All right.
Be sure to check out all Tony's stuff at plantbasedonabudget.com. Tons of recipes. She's getting a whole website redo and always has fun stuff going on Instagram at plantbasedonabudget. And yeah, I'll link the other videos for like grocery store hauls and stuff below.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Did we already say subscribe and like
the
drop
video,
a comment, do all the things, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.